Good afternoon, sir. Would you please introduce yourself?
Right, my name is Fred Erickson Miller from Gold Coast, Australia, and I'm a producer of gourmet sausages and jerky in Australia, as well as I import wines and beers and spirits into Australia. That's me generally.
So what is your impression of the tour so far?
It's very good, very well run. I am very impressed with the ladies and the staff that run the show. Really did an excellent job and made us feel comfortable and very knowledgeable. So it was. I am very, very happy with it. Yeah.
So have you met someone special here?
I have met one, yes, but time will tell.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's her first name?
Natalie.
So how did you guys happen to meet?
Well, I actually happened to meet her when I arrived here. It wasn't through you people, but somebody I met.
So what are your immediate and long-term plans with her?
Well, I'm hoping I'm going to see her for the rest of the week, and we're going to correspond. And at this stage, it looks like she'll be coming to spend about 3 weeks holiday with me in September, somewhere around there in Australia. Yeah.
Let's talk about the hotel. What do you think of its location and the hotel itself?
The location is fine, but that's one thing I wasn't too impressed with. Is the beds are very low. First time ever I've slept on a low bed, and first time ever I've slept on an inner spring mattress. But other than that, it's good. The service is good. But
what about the hotel staff?
No, they're good. You can see the new ones, but you can understand that they're learning. But those that are all the rest are very good, efficient, very good at English. There's no stumbling. There's no misunderstanding. Very, very impressed with them. Yes, they are good.
What do you think of the transportation?
Very good. I'm disappointed in the number of people that came, but from your side, that was very well organised. The roads aren't they're terrible actually, most of the roads, but that's not your fault.
Are there any comments on how we might improve the tour?
Well, from my point of view, the only thing I would do is at your socials, you don't need that loud music, because I eventually go out and go and sit somewhere where we can talk. We're meeting ladies and we want to talk. At times we couldn't talk, we just had to shut up for sometimes an hour.
Would you come back again?
Oh yeah.
And is there anything you'd like to say to men out there who may be thinking about taking a tour?
Well, I can tell you what, you won't find many more beautiful women. And you certainly make them smile. Compared to the ones on the street, the ones at the socials are very friendly and very nice. Very difficult to make a choice.
And I have very few fun questions for you. How does your ideal romantic evening look like?
That's I wouldn't even know. I've never even given it a thought, but certainly with a little candle, with some light music, and a flower or two to give to the lady, and holding hands across the table and looking into each other's eyes. But I suppose that happens more when you're younger than when you're older. But something like that.
Do you cook, Frederick?
Yes, I do a lot of cooking. I enjoy cooking.
What is your favorite dish to cook?
Seafood, I do a lot of seafood cooking. I used to be a big meat eater, but I'm now more into seafood and salads.
Do you like any ethnic food?
I enjoy, yes, I do enjoy. Every country I go to is different, and I do enjoy. The only ones I don't like is Chinese, but every other I thoroughly enjoy some of the Ukraine foods. The only difference with Ukraine and ours is that they don't use much salt in their food, which to us we use a little bit of salt for flavouring. Other than that, it's really been an interesting experience.
Who or what would you like to be in your next reincarnation? I
wouldn't know. I've never thought of it, but certainly if I get reincarnated, I'd want to be here in Kharkov.
Okay. If there were no automobiles, what vehicle would you like to own instead?
Oh, goodness, I wouldn't like them. A horse? I think that would be the nicest.
Australia, I believe.
Yeah, well, there are not many horses left there anymore because of the bloody great distances. It's, cars is the only thing. As one bloke says, if you go to the corner, people get into the car. A bloke who had a horse, he wouldn't ride his horse to the corner, he'd walk there.
And finally, last question. Do you believe in miracles?
Well, I want to. I'm hoping for a miracle, yes, but I don't believe in them, but I certainly hope in them.
Thank you very much for the interview, Fred.
My pleasure.
Enjoy your day, sir.
Thank you very much.